Time now for our Level Up series. And this morning, we want to level up your dating life. Many dating apps see an uptick in sign-ups and activity at the beginning of January. So is now the right time to join? Matchmaker Paul Brunson is joining us now with his advice. And Paul, thank you for joining us this morning. And let's get right to it. Is now a good time to join a dating app? And which one do you think are the best in 2022?
Look, I have to say, it's always a good time to join a dating app, always. And here are my favorites for 2022. First up, we have Hinge. This has emerged as one of the most popular dating apps in the world. Why? Because it's great for meaningful dating and committed dating. Now, what I love about this is you get a lot of information on the person that you're going to be dating, and that's very important if you plan to meet that person in real life. Now, my second favorite app for 2022 is none other than Bumble. Why? Because Bumble is an app that allows ladies, you to make your choice, right? In addition to that, you making your first move, you also get a chance to connect on not just romance, but also on business or if you want to meet a friend. So these are all great reasons why Bumble has become so popular. Last but not least, we have OkCupid. Now, OkCupid is one of my favorite apps. Why? Because it has a massive membership base, but also it's very innovative, right? They've just rolled out a new feature that I love that allows you to connect on social issues that matter. And I think we can all agree that's a very important criteria in this time of age.
Definitely. All right, we've got a lot of viewer questions for you because, as you said, it's that time of year and folks are getting on these apps. So we're going to start our new year big dating question with Rachel. Listen up.
I always seem to pick men who can't commit. How do I tell if they're serious?
Oh, wow. This is a great one, right? The fact that you are making the selections opposed to being selected is something that I really like, right? But what you need to work on is how you're making the selections. And what you have to understand is it's very hard for us to be rational about our love decisions. So I want you to appoint a friend or a family member or a professional like a matchmaker and let them help you.
Okay, here's a question from social media. Stephen asks, as a divorcee and now a single dad raising two boys, what tips would you provide for me in finding love? My kids are the number one priority in life, and how can I balance dating while raising two kids as a single parent?
Yeah, so this is a great question. We have to understand that dating takes a lot of time. A matter of fact, on average, daters are spending between 3 and 15 hours per week just doing self-improvement, going on dating sites, preparing for a date, and going on a date. So it's a big commitment that you have to make. So you have to decide if you want to make that commitment now. And if you do, then get a support infrastructure. Family, friends, babysitters, anyone who can help you to focus your time on dating in the moment.
And Paul, here's a question from Instagram and Kim, who asked, for 40 plus, never married, what's your biggest tip for meeting eligible relationship-ready partners?
Oh, man, this is a big one, but let me give you 3, right? First is be intentional. Whenever you see someone that you're attracted to, don't wait to be approached. You approach them. Number 2 is know that the biggest difference between a serious dater and someone who just wants a casual relationship is vulnerability. A serious dater will open up over time. A casual dater will close up over time. And last but not least, if you see someone closing up over time, it means they're a casual dater. It's time for you to leave.
Move on. Okay, speaking of Instagram, you say you don't have to be on traditional dating apps. You can actually use Instagram to date too. How do you do that?
Yep, so Instagram is one of the biggest platforms in the world, over 1 billion active users each month. We have to realize this is a great opportunity to meet people. Now, how you do it is the secret sauce. And here's how you do it. You go onto a friend's profile. So let's say you come onto my profile page. You look at people who you could be interested in meeting, just like a dating website. Look at their photo, look at their name, their other information. But then here's the secret. You ask your friend to make the introduction. Why? Because when you get introduced, you have a 2 to 3 times higher likelihood of getting a message back. That's an effective way to make an online introduction.
That's interesting. And finally, we have another question from Instagram. Michael would like to know, what are 3 things you must include on your dating app profile summary?
I promise that's not for me.
All right. So here's the thing. First, Michael, first we need to see that great smile, right? That's very important. Secondly, we need to see a full body shot so we can see how broad you are, right? And then third, we need to know what makes you different, right? What sets you apart? These are 3 must-haves on your dating profile.
Paul Brunson, thank you so much, man, for always helping us level up in love, my friend. Hopefully we made some connections, gave some great advice this morning. Thank you for that.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.